सॉन्ग चॉइस कैसा होना चाहिए? जब आप परमेश्वर के लिए गा रहे हैं तो व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट आर रिक्वायर्ड? द अर्ज टू हैव दोस काइंड ऑफ डिवोशनल सॉन्ग और दैट calmness is important for you, or this Dhinchak show is important for you? There is a fear of being neglected. This is very common. People are going through so much of stress. Music और worship को कई बारी लोग अलग-अलग समझते हैं. But do you really think music unites, worship unites?
Who don't have vision. Bible says, my people are perishing because of no vision.
Music यानी कि संगीत, जो आपके मूड को चेंज कर दे, जो रोते को हंसा दे, जो हंसते को कभी कभी रुला दे, जो इमोशंस जगा दे, जो कभी कभी आपके दिल में बैर भावना भी जगा दे, कभी कभी आपको बहुत अच्छा काम करने के लिए मोटिवेट करे और कभी कभी उदास होने के लिए उतना ही डिमोटिवेट करे। आज भी म्यूजिक से रिलेटेड कुछ और तथ्यों को और कुछ गहरी बातों को जानेंगे, लेकिन उससे पहले आज मैं आपको जिनसे मिलवाने वाली हूँ, मैं ये कह सकती हूँ कि वो मेरी लाइफ के पहले जज रह चुके हैं। जी हाँ, हम कहते हैं कि जज मत करो, बट इन द कॉन्टेस्ट इन विच आई वॉज, जिस कॉन्टेस्ट में मैं सबसे पहली बारी गई थी अपने परमेश्वर के गीत को लेकर के, उस कॉन्टेस्ट में मेरी मुलाकात इनसे हुई और इन्होंने मुझे परमेश्वर के गीतों का एक नया महत्व समझाया। परमेश्वर की वंदना का एक नया आनंद मुझे इनके गीतों के द्वारा मिला और मैं बहुत प्राउडली कह सकती हूँ कि ये मेरे लाइफ के फर्स्ट जज हैं जिनसे मैंने सीखा है। सो बिना इस समय को गवाए, बिना टाइम वेस्ट करे, आपकी मुलाकात करवाने जा रहे हैं ब्रदर आमिन यावेस रुद्र जी से।
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
Deborah. I'm really good. Thank you so much.
Great. And as I said, yes, you are my first judge who told me कि the song choice कैसा होना चाहिए. And जब आप परमेश्वर के लिए गा रहे हैं तो what are the things that are required? And मैं चाहूँगी कि आज आप हमारे viewers के साथ में भी उसे share करें.
Sure.
But before we move on, the very first thing जो मुझे जानना है, जो सबको जानना है कि what is like if we want to understand the history या आप को जानना चाहें तो where did you grow up and अपने बारे में अगर आप कुछ बताएं।
Okay, sure. तो मैं ओरिजिनली उत्तराखंड से आता हूँ, गढ़वाली हूँ और मेरी पैदाइश वहाँ पर एक छोटे से गांव में हुई। उसके बाद एज अ फैमिली वी मूव टू नेपाल एज मिशनरीज सर्विंग द लॉर्ड इन अ बाइबल कॉलेज। उसके बाद हम वापस इंडिया आए और एक छोटे से टाउन बिजनौर जो यूपी में है, वहाँ पर I started my school life and I grew up in ministry with my dad and with my mom, and that's where I actually grew up as a musician also. ज़्यादा town में कोई musician था नहीं. I never learned from anyone, but yes, my dad really inspired me. He made me a very good listener, and उस टाइम पे VCRs और cassettes चलते थे तो हम उसको rewind forward करके सुनते थे, and that's how I learned playing and singing, I think.
Wow.
So it was a very humble start. Yeah.
And when it is about music, you already mentioned that your father has been an inspiration.
Yes.
But what drives you more towards it? Like he inspired you.
Yeah.
But what was the turning point wherein you realized कि यही है?
मैं बचपन से ही म्यूजिक में था, संगीत में था. I was a percussionist. मैं ड्रम्स पहले प्ले करता था, कॉन्गो, डिफरेंट. Then I slowly picked up playing guitar and then keyboard and then again. So now it's been a little bit like that. But definitely my dad to begin with, my family, because I come from a musical family. So they really inspired me to listen, to be a good listener, to be a critical listener. Don't play wrong, don't sing wrong. That's how they taught me. And usi ke saath saath, but when I actually came to the seminary after finishing my school, there was this friend of mine who actually came to my life, and that was my turning point because he just gave a different dimension to music to me. And his name is Jajo. I really look up to him. He's actually my mentor also. And it's always good to have a mentor in life, and he's one of them. And he really inspired me to really take music deeply and to be a serious, genuine musician and genuine singer and a real player. And so I really thank him for that.
Wow. Yeah. When you're talking about this, like at times when you are into song creation, it requires a lot of dedication. You need to understand the feel. So when it is about that, how you relate to it, like what makes you, how you relate to that song, or what actually helps you to understand the gravity. Like you compose it and then you sing it. So आपने बहुत सारे ऐसे songs भी बनाए जो बहुत soothing है, और जब हम उसे सुनते हैं तो ऐसा लगता है कि बस repeat mode पे you can listen to them in a very calm zone. So what makes you to write that song, or what kind of devotion you need for it?
Yeah, I think for any song composition or any song writing, what is important is an inspiration behind that. I think the first thing that I really want to even tell the listeners right now is that to have a conviction for what you're writing. And I think this also applies in preaching. आप जब किसी के लिए प्रार्थना भी करते हो या प्रचार करते हो, तो उस मैसेज का कन्विक्शन होना बहुत ज़रूरी होता है. आपको कायलता होनी चाहिए कि हाँ, मैं सच में ये प्रचार करना चाहता हूँ. हाँ, ये सच में नीड ऑफ द आवर है क्राउड के लिए. लोग सच में ये सुनना चाहते हैं. अभी हमारे रिवाइवल की एक लहर दौड़ी थी पूरे संसार में. एसबरी से एक रिवाइवल स्टार्ट हुई थी, एंड देन all the churches were on a fasting and prayer, and all एक ऐसा एक लहर सी थी, और many churches were part of that kind of a movement. So बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम ऐसे चीज़ों को बहुत ध्यान से समझें, and we have to be sensitive to what the God is putting in our heart. So most of my songs are as a result of those inspiration, those revelations that God give me in prayer, and sometimes I'm just walking around, just talking to people. Sometimes I'm in the market and I just hear some noise and I just want to record it in my phone. And that's how the recent song Stuti Ho that I did with Brother Sheldon also was birthed as a result of that. So it was just, while just going in and around back and forth, recording, and so it's very important to be sensitive to God's voice, I would say, which leads to a songwriting, a composition.
Great. These days, because youngsters have a different understanding about music, हम सबको लगता है थोड़ा तड़क भड़क एकदम ढिकचाक, एंड इट शुड बी हिप हॉप, इट शुड जस्ट ऐसा सॉन्ग कि हम ड्राइव कर रहे हैं तो सुनते सुनते चले. एंड द अर्ज टू लिसन टू दोज सॉन्ग्स जो बहुत सूदिंग होते हैं, बहुत काम होते हैं, वो धीरे धीरे कहीं कम हो रहा है. आज की डेट में हम जब सॉन्ग्स भी देखते हैं तो दे आर मोर इंक्लाइंड टूवर्ड्स दीज काइंड ऑफ हाई साउंड सिस्टम्स, amazing dance shows, and it's more kind of a show now. So do you feel that the urge to have those kind of devotional song or that calmness is important for you, or this Dhinchak show is important for you?
I don't know exactly what you're referring to when you're saying Dhinchak, but what I actually mean is it's very important to have songs based on the context you're in. And when you're part of a context where there are more youth, I think you have to be sensitive to what they like. Yes, the youth like hip hop, funk songs, and the Dhinchak that you're talking about. But I think it's very important to be able to relate with them. Correct. And that's why even if you see, again, I'm changing a little bit and trying to bring a similar context. Foreign countries में क्या होता है, the Western world में, there are preachers, there are pastors who are all with tattoos and chains, and like they're preaching, but they're on fire for God. Exactly. They're all anointed for the Lord. Now, but that means that they're actually addressing a particular crowd. Right. The kind of crowd that is very accepting to that kind of a setting. So I think that's totally fine for me, because God is using him and he had a past that we are unaware of. So इसलिए बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम context के base पर song selection करें. And I think all loud and soft music both are equally good, I think, but depends on what kind of crowd you're addressing. Yes. So अगर आप बहुत slow calm songs youth के लिए या बहुत vibrant youth के लिए आप select करेंगे तो वो बोर हो जाएंगे. Correct. So you have to understand that they are on that kind of vigor उनके अंदर होता है जो हमको उसको address करना है, and through that also they can come to know the Lord. Exactly. So we have to choose the right means at the right time in the right place. So as a mentor, you have already given a very great piece of advice that you need to understand the context, and you need to first of all understand who it is for. So if you have a very vibrant crowd, this should be the choice. If you do not have that kind of a crowd, this should be the choice. But there are certain people, in youngsters, you might have feel there is a fear of being neglected. There is a fear, these days people say, मेरे को anxiety हो रहा है, मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा anxiety attack आ रहा है, and this is very common because these days people are going through so much of stress, and it is happening more in youngsters because maybe they are stressed down because of their life, personal life, professional life, whatever it is. But when they get very anxious,
यू मस्ट हैव इनकाउंटर्ड, आपने देखा होगा कि कैसे कैसे है। तो जब आपके पास में कोई ऐसा आता है जो बोलता है कि मुझे बहुत एंजाइटी है, मैं बहुत नर्वस हूँ, या जिन्हें नहीं पता कि उन्हें डर लगता है, डिप्रेशन में है या सिर्फ किसी के रिजेक्शन से डर लगता है, तो ऐसे लोग जब आपके पास आते हैं, और स्पेशली जब यंगस्टर्स आपके पास आते हैं, क्योंकि आप खुद एक यूथ लीडर हैं, यूथ वर्शिप पास्टर हैं, जब वो आपके पास आते हैं तो आप उनको क्या समझाते हैं?
आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि म्यूजिक को वो सबसे पहले सीरियसली ले, एंड म्यूजिक बिकॉज हैज अ थेराप्यूटिक पावर, एंड इट इज जस्ट नॉट दैट it's only for entertainment, but it has this therapeutic power that can heal your wounds. Music can make you happy, it can make you cry. So you have to choose the right type of music for yourself. And especially depression ko logon ne, they have made it a big deal.
Yes.
Again, it's a phase of life, it's a moment you are in. It's not a disease. So don't give it high, push it, lift it too much by saying, oh, it's a disease and I'm struggling. No, it's not like that. It's a phase in life that you are struggling and that you are in, and you will be out of it. And in Psalms 23, he very clearly says, David says, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. He's talking about a time of darkness.
Yeah.
He's talking about a time of rejection. He's talking about a time of totally being neglected by the crowd. And when David is saying that, he's saying that as a time aayega.
Exactly.
It's not that this is something metaphysical. It's not like that. It's aayega, real world mein, physical world mein, you will be in a time when you go through the valley of the shadow of death. And David knew it very well. And that's why he's saying, but I have no fear because there is somebody who walks with me.
True.
So, and I think it's very important to choose songs, be very selective with your songs. David himself was a songwriter, by the way. And he was an a musician. And he knew very well that music is something that would help him go through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yes.
And it's very important to be very selective with the songs, know what kind of writer you're listening to, know what kind of composer you have. That can really build you up. When you're going through a time of sadness, choose song that will make you happy.
Exactly.
And of course, when you're happy, you have to listen to a song of that sort. But it's very important to be very selective with your songs when you're actually going through. And songs will heal you.
It's very true.
Songs will heal you. Yeah.
It's true. It reminds me of the time when जब शाउल के ऊपर दुष्ट आत्मा आता था और दाऊद के गीत के द्वारा वो निकल जाता था और वो शांत हो जाता था. So ऐसा आपने जैसे बताया कि it's a therapy. And if we are, using it in a right way, we are actually healing somebody.
True.
So viewers, definitely you should use music. आप म्यूजिक का इस्तेमाल करिए, संगीत का इस्तेमाल करिए, किसी का जीवन तबाह करने के लिए नहीं, बल्कि उसका जीवन संवारने के लिए, जो अब भी हमने सीखा. कई जो यंगस्टर्स हैं उनके पास टाइम नहीं है चर्च जाने का. संडे मिस हो जाता है, सोते रह गए पास्टर जी, सॉरी आज टाइम नहीं था, आज तो ऑफिस था, आज ओटी था. तो जब ऐसा कुछ होता है, हाउ यू वांट टू एनकरेज देम? मे बी लाइक दे हैव वैलिड रीजंस कि वो नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, लेकिन आप उनके लिए क्या संदेश देना चाहेंगे, बिकॉज वो कुछ मिस कर रहे हैं?
आई थिंक द फर्स्ट थिंग इज यू हैव टू मेक अ डिसीजन व्हाई यू वांट टू गो टू चर्च. एंड दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन दैट यू शुड बी आस्किंग योरसेल्फ कि मुझे चर्च या परमेश्वर के भवन में क्यों जाना है. क्या मैं इसलिए जा रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझे कुछ पाना है? क्या मेरे कुछ सेल्फिश मोटिव्स है, या मुझे कोई लड़की चाहिए मिल जाए कोई, या मुझे प्रमोशन मिल जाए, या मुझे जॉब मिल जाए और परमेश्वर मेरी प्रार्थना सुन ले? इज दैट द रीजन व्हाई यू वांट टू गो टू चर्च? But your reason should be simply because I just want to be in the house of the Lord. I want to just enjoy God's presence. David says that for me it's better to be in the house of the Lord than to be in the company of the evil.
Yes.
He says, for me, better is one day in his courts than 1,000 elsewhere. That means he's choosing to be in the house, in the courts, in God's house than to be elsewhere in the world. And he, being a great king, wants to be in the house of the Lord. He has his own palace, but he chooses to be in the house of the Lord.
Yes.
So it's a decision, I think. And हमें क्यों जाना है? Like, I just want to tell you this. God's house is our only shelter, is our only dwelling place, is our only hiding place. You can be elsewhere in the world and you are very vulnerable to the enemy's attack. But that's one place where enemy cannot have his say. परमेश्वर के भवन में आना ही हमारी सबसे बड़ा हमारा शरण स्थान है, हमारी वही छुपने का स्थान है. आप कहीं और हो सकते हैं, कोई गारंटी नहीं है.
करेक्ट.
सो जितना आप परमेश्वर के भवन में अपना आप को सोख लेंगे उस चीज में, the more you are because the more it's very easy that the thing that you worship, you become like him. You know, so the more you want to be in the house of the Lord, the more you are away from the world, the more you are this side, the more you are away. And so it's a choice that you have to make, youngsters, and I think I just want to encourage you with that.
Everybody goes through, you know, they say it's a dark phase. Everybody says कि okay, this is a dark phase. Although मुझे लगता है dark phase is nothing. आप सोचते हैं कि वो डार्क फेस है, बट वो भी परमेश्वर की महिमा के लिए होता है. आपकी लाइफ में भी कुछ ऐसा रहा होगा, जब भी कभी ऐसा कुछ होता है, लाइक व्हेन यू फील कि ओके यू नो इमोशनली देयर इज समथिंग दैट्स हैपनिंग एंड यू डोंट नो द आंसर्स ऑफ इट, व्हाट इज योर वेयर यू गेट रेफ्यूज, व्हाट इज दैट वन थिंग जो आपको कंसोल करता है, ओके नो आई नीड टू कीप गोइंग.
Yeah, for me music has been that escape every time. And more than music, it's always been worshiping the Lord.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're worshiping, you are you are surrendering every time. You are just giving yourself totally into that that holds your life. And I just want to encourage all of you. मेरे लाइफ में जब भी ऐसे डार्क फेजेस आए, जब मुझे लगा कि मैं अकेला हूँ, कुछ नहीं हो रहा लाइफ में, कुछ नहीं बन पड़ रहा है, so there has been just time when, yes, there is a time when you don't want to pray,
right,
you don't want to sing, you don't want to go to church. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. Don't go to church.
Yeah.
You know, don't pray, fine. But think about it, where you are heading to with this. You know. And मेरी लाइफ में ऐसा हुआ कि मुझे मन नहीं किया प्रार्थना करने का, मुझे मन नहीं किया कि मैं गाने सुनूं. But then I never stopped associating with the right people.
Yeah.
And in such times, the kind of company or the kind of association you have really matters. कई बार लोग क्या करते हैं, इतना डिसेप्शन में चले जाते हैं कि ऑलरेडी डार्क फेज है, एंड देन दे वांट टू हैंग आउट विथ रॉन्ग पीपल हु स्मोक, हु आर इनटू ड्रग्स, कि यार इधर आ जाए, कोई बात नहीं यार, नशा करते हैं, ठीक हो जाएगा, यू नो, तो भूल जाएगा, स्टफ लाइक दैट. दैट्स व्हाट वी हैव टू डिसाइड दैट टाइम. बस एक चीज वो नहीं करनी, भले आप प्रार्थना मत करो, वो मत करो, ठीक है, फाइन, but don't stop associating yourself with the right people, with godly people.
Correct.
And that's what will bring you back to that atmosphere again.
Very true.
You know, that place again, your best place, and that's with the Lord. And you'll see yourself worshiping back again. You'll see yourself singing and praying once again.
True. Youngsters अपने अंदर बहुत कमियां देखते हैं, like we compare, इसके पास ये, मेरे पास ये नहीं है, that person is, you know, more good looking than me, या इसने अच्छे कपड़े पहने, मैंने अच्छे कपड़े, like always, most of the time they are into comparing, and then they feel कि यार मेरे पास ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. So what is one message that you would like to give to those youngsters, क्योंकि कई बार वो एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते हैं, एंड आई एम वेरी श्योर वो देख रहे होंगे, उन्हें भी पता है कि हाँ हम लोग कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, चाहे वो कपड़े हो, स्टेटस हो, यू नो, माइंड हो, नॉलेज हो, एजुकेशन हो, बहुत कुछ स्किल्स हो, हम कंपेयर करते हैं. जब वो कंपैरिजन की भावना आती है दिल में, व्हाट इज दैट वन थिंग जो आप उन लोगों को बता के प्रोत्साहन करेंगे?
It's a very simple answer to this, that you have to find yourself, and you have to love yourself first. Of course, you have to love God, but we are talking about a very physical aspect,
right,
comparison, and you know, looking down on yourself. I think ये बहुत जरूरी है कि आप ये समझें कि आप अपने आप में ही यूनिक हो. And आपको, अगर आप सबसे चीज इस बात को सोचना बहुत ध्यान से, when you dress up, who are you dressing up for?
Yeah,
that's what I always ask myself. मैं किसके लिए पहन रहा हूँ ये, you know?
Correct.
And if your answer is I'm dressing up for that person because I have to meet her or I have to meet him, और मेरा टीचर क्या सोचेगा, और मेरे colleagues क्या workplace में क्या सोचेंगे, so when that becomes your main factor why you want to dress up, that's where you're lacking. True. That's your first, you're wrong at the first place.
Exactly.
You have to first dress up for yourself.
Yes.
You have to look good for yourself. If you are girls who like to do makeup, and I'm sure Deborah also likes to wear makeup sometimes, I think you have to really think that you are doing it for yourself because you want to look good for yourself. And your dressing sense and your dressing style is unique in itself.
True.
Because the way you dress up is not the way others dress up.
Correct.
So आपको ये decide करना है, and then when you decide that, you will have a positive mindset for yourself, and you'll stop comparing with others. Yeah.
चाहे वो ड्रेस हो, माइंड हो, एजुकेशन, कुछ भी, right?
Yeah, even music also is like that.
Love yourself and just rather than analyzing.
Yes.
Analyze करने लगते हैं तो compare करना start कर देते हैं. That is one thing. अब मैं बाकी लोगों के साथ में
अगर आपको कंपेयर करना है, so compare with who you were yesterday and be a better today, a version of you today.
That is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
What I was yesterday and what I am today.
Today. Compare that.
Beautiful. It actually sums up everything.
Yeah.
One more thing. People like choose. They have a freedom to choose. आपने यीशु मसीह को आप क्रिश्चियन परिवार में पैदा हुए, आपने अपने पापा को मिनिस्ट्री करते देखा, लेकिन आप चाहते तो किसी और को भी चुन सकते थे. आपने क्यों यीशु मसीह को चुना?
सबसे पहले मसीह परिवार में पैदा होने का मतलब ये नहीं होता कि आप भी बचे गए हो और कि वो जो होते हैं सारे पवित्र होते हैं. आई बीइंग born in a Christian family, I was far away from God and I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to do something else in life, not be in ministry. तो ये सबसे पहले कोई गारंटी नहीं होती कि आप मसीह परिवार में हो तो आप डेफिनेटली पास्टर बनोगे या आप सब कुछ खुदा के बारे में जानते हो. That's totally a wrong concept, I think.
Actually.
And वही सबसे ज़्यादा गिर जाते हैं जो एक्चुअली क्रिश्चियन परिवार में पैदा होते हैं. But you hear the testimonies of those who come from the other faith. They have more powerful testimony than yours. And for me, why I chose Jesus over others is because I have studied other scriptures also, and in my seminary days also. But what I have found is nobody else has done what Jesus has done for me. And his sacrifice in itself is so exclusive. It's so distinct from what others have done. My Jesus came to serve others, not to be served. And many scholars, scientists say that if he was a king, why did he die a miserable death on the cross?
Correct.
Why did he have to do that? You know? But his death on the cross and just surrendering himself to the Father makes him very special.
Yes.
Which others have not done.
Correct.
So that's what makes my Jesus very unique, and that's why I just want to worship him for what he has done for me.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very, very true. And that makes it more powerful as a testimony कि परमेश्वर को आपने क्यों एक्सेप्ट किया. इट्स नॉट बिकॉज कि आपका जन्म क्रिश्चियन परिवार में हुआ, आप उस लेगेसी को लेके चल रहे. नहीं, आप चाहते तो बहुत कुछ चुन सकते, लेकिन आपने उस प्यार को देखा एंड वेरी ब्यूटिफुली यू एक्सप्रेस्ड. एक और क्वेश्चन है मेरे पास में. कई बार ऐसा होता है जब आप स्टेज पर हैं, मेनी पीपल गेट अट्रैक्टेड टू you know, and it has happened with a lot of I have seen that it happens with a lot of girls. They get attracted. The same thing happens when a girl is on stage and boys get attracted. So when you are on stage, all eyes are on you. And जब ऐसे कोई आता है आपके पास, या definitely they want your attention, तो उस चीज़ को बिना hurt करे बहुत gentle होकर के संभालना पड़ता है. तो आपका क्या step होता है उस time?
Yeah, I think is बहुत ज़रूरी है कि हम सबसे पहले हम कौन है वो जाने और हमारा पर्पस क्या है. क्योंकि हम लोग जो वर्शिप लीडर्स होते हैं या और जो वर्शिपर्स होते हैं या वर्शिप लीडर्स होते हैं, हमारा एक बहुत स्पेसिफिक पर्पस है और हमें अपनी गवाही किसी भी तरह से लूज नहीं करना है. सो दूसरा चीज़, हमें किसी को डिसरिस्पेक्ट नहीं करना इन द प्रोसेस. अगर स्पेशली मेल वर्शिप लीडर्स हैं और यू हैव अ फैन फॉलोइंग या आपके बहुत एडमायर करने वाले लोग हैं, स्पेशली फीमेल्स हैं, सो यू हैव टू बी रिस्पेक्टफुल टू देम. एट द सेम टाइम ट्राई टू ब्रिंग द गॉड कॉन्वर्सेशन, टॉक अबाउट गॉड, talk about why you're doing what you're doing, even if they praise you, even if they compliment you. And this is how I have been dealing, I think. And even though I have friend requests multiple times, sometimes they message, they want to ask questions, so I reply to them, but then I try to keep the God, God-centered conversations. So God-centered conversation will really, maybe at some point there'll be little, I think kuch ho nahi raha hai. I think that's just picture her job types. Yeah. So I think that's a good approach, and definitely you can talk about how I can pray for you, things like that. तो उनको लगा कि यार okay, and everybody in the world have something that they need prayers for. ऐसा कोई नहीं है. किसी को एजुकेशन के लिए चाहिए, किसी को फ्यूचर एंडिवर्स के लिए चाहिए, किसी को अपने स्पाउस के लिए चाहिए, जॉब के लिए चाहिए. So ask them something like that and connect with them on that level, and they will all the more respect you.
Absolutely. Perfect. Yeah. So with this, now we are moving to the next segment that is going to be a bit interesting. That is our rapid fire round.
Oh.
So अब हम आपसे कुछ questions पूछेंगे जो बहुत जल्दी आपको आंसर देने हैं.
Okay.
I have my cheat sheet open.
Okay.
So I'll be going to ask it from here, but you do not have a cheat sheet. So आपको एकदम फटाफट आंसर देने हैं. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Who was the first person to be resurrected by Jesus?
Okay. Is I think that the widow's son.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the sign that God gave to Noah when he would
Easy.
never flood the earth again?
It's a rainbow.
Rainbow. Okay.
Yeah.
आपने देखा है रेनबो?
Yeah.
हाँ,
Many times.
मैंने अभी तक पूरा नहीं देखा है. Okay. I'm waiting. Who was the only female judge of Israel?
You want to hear your name?
Yeah.
Okay. Deborah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He's the
fine.
only guy who pronounced my name correct. सीखिए आप लोग. Are you a tea person or a coffee lover?
Both, but different times.
Okay.
At
Maximum.
different times. Coffee, I think.
Okay. One quality that separates you from others.
I think maybe my passion and my love for music.
One thing that you do every time when you wake up.
Prayer to begin with, yeah, to start my day.
The best color that you like.
Actually, before I used to like black more, and but now I'm slowly learning to accept all different colors. Actually,
Is it because of the change?
not the change, but the very reason that I love myself more now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And yes, life is more than black.
Yeah.
Vibrant. What's the weirdest name you have been called by?
Golu, I think. Sorry. Yeah, actually, I remember this.
Who called you Golu?
Yeah, because I was a little chubby when I was
Yeah.
little, I think, because of that, maybe.
ये गलत है वैसे. Which book of the Bible is written by Gentiles?
Oh, let's talk about New Testament maybe then.
Yes.
So, Luke, I think,
Yes.
and even Acts, because Luke only wrote Acts.
Right.
So, yeah.
How many people were saved from Noah's Ark?
7 + 1, 8, yeah.
Wow. Amazing at maths. With this, now we are moving to one more segment. That is something new. हमने पॉडकास्ट में आपके लिए कुछ नया लेकर के आए और हमें पता है कि यहाँ पर जो बैठे हैं वो ट्रैवल बहुत करते हैं और अभी भी आप रिसेंटली अपने ट्रैवल को ही आप अपने ट्रैवल में से टाइम निकाला है आपने इस इंटरव्यू के लिए, जिसके लिए प्रभु आपको आशीषित करे और आपने हम लोगों को व्यूअर्स को टाइम दिया है. लेकिन आपकी ट्रैवल डायरीज के बिना हम सेगमेंट बंद नहीं करेंगे.
Okay.
So the travel diaries is going to be there for you, okay? And we would be going to ask a couple of questions that are related to your travel.
Okay.
ठीक है?
Let's see.
So this is gonna to be 60 seconds travel diary with him.
Oh,
Okay. So the very first question for you is favorite travel destination.
so far Manali, I think.
Okay. You like mountain or beach?
Both at different times.
This is not right. You are being like both.
Yes, if it's very hot, you definitely want to go to the hills. I mean,
Yeah.
If it's humid, you don't want to go to beach, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and if it's very cold and very hot, you definitely want to go to that side, beach side. And
But mostly?
mostly hills, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chandigarh or Delhi?
Chandigarh.
Okay. India or US?
I've never been to the US, so I can't say.
Yeah, right,
So for
right.
now, India. I love my country.
Wow. Reading or writing?
Writing.
Speaking or singing? Of course, I know the answer.
No, of course, both. I'm a teacher, so I speak.
Exactly. So, what you like more? Like, do you like singing, like teaching those things, or do you like speaking to the people?
For me, I think even when I'm singing, I'm speaking. So let's just call it I'm speaking. I like to speak more.
Amazing. What was your recent travel destination?
Recent one, let's see.
Except Delhi.
Right. Except Delhi. Okay. I actually don't remember because. Andamans.
Best food that you can eat 24/7, that you like, and you can actually eat 24/7, 365 days.
The same dish.
365 days, 24/7 हटा देते हैं.
I
365.
don't think anyone can eat the same dish 365 days. That's going to be very boring, though. Even if you have a favorite dish, you
I
can't
have
eat
something. I can eat it 365 days.
it. No, I should ask you this question. You tell me.
No, this is not going to
Okay,
get rewards.
can I talk about non-veg because that's what I like.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I think this meat, I think
Wow.
is something I would.
Okay, that is something that you like most, right?
Yes, but I love veg, by the way. And even if I'm having anything non-veg, I love to have some boiled vegetables alongside. because that really adds to the whole meal. Yeah. So I try to have a balanced diet that way.
Yeah. Gymming or yoga?
Gymming, definitely.
I know.
don't support yoga.
I know it. And the last but not least, what is your next travel spot?
Okay. I'm hoping Kashmir.
Wow. It's going to be interesting.
Because it's a month of June and you want to like have your holiday time.
But we won't tell the viewers कि आप कब जा रहे हैं, or else you know ये secrecy हो जाएगी.
No, even I haven't planned anything honestly.
Oh, but yeah, दिल्ली की इस गर्मी में definitely कश्मीर से अच्छी जगह नहीं हो सकती. So viewers, अगर आप भी प्लान कर रहे हैं दिल्ली की गर्मी escape करने का तो please go ahead and visit Kashmir. But the things that have been shared today, फिर चाहे वो music हो, फिर चाहे वो परमेश्वर की आराधना हो, परमेश्वर की आराधना, music, दोनों अलग अलग चीज़ें हैं जैसे कि बताया गया है और हमें सबसे पहले समर्पित होना है. तो उस चीज़ को आज हम ज़रूर एज अ लेसन लेके जाएंगे. एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन इससे पहले कि हम आज के लिए दोनों सेगमेंट्स तो हमारे डन हैं, बट इससे पहले कि हम विदा लें, आपके लिए आपने पहले बताया कि विजन कॉन्टेक्स्ट ज़रूरी है. व्हाट इज़ दैट वन मैसेज जो आप व्यूअर्स को देना चाहेंगे, क्योंकि म्यूज़िक और वर्शिप को कई बारी लोग अलग अलग समझते हैं, बट डू यू रियली थिंक music unites, worship unites?
The first thing is music was created to worship. Worship was not created for music.
Yep.
Just remember that. And even in the heavens, the angels are worshipping.
Yes.
So worship is first, then you, and that's why Jesus said very clearly, he said, I'm looking for worshipers who worship me in truth and spirit. He never said, I'm looking for talented guitarists. I'm looking for talented singers. No,
Yes.
he's looking for worshipers. So we have to be a worshipper, and then music comes. So that means we are using music as a tool to worship God.
Yeah.
And so even when we go to heaven to meet Jesus, we're going to worship with all the angels, saying, Holy, holy, holy is the Lord Almighty.
Amen.
Worthy is the Lamb. Yeah. So we have to be very careful that we don't prioritize music over worship. But worship is something what God has called us for. And if you see, worship does not require, essentially, worship does not require music. If you see, worship is from the heart.
Yeah.
Worship is not on the stage. Worship is off the stage. Worship starts when you leave the church after Sunday service. That's when your worship starts till Saturday, till Sunday morning. And then you come again back. As a result of that worshiping that you have been doing the whole week, you again come to meet Jesus in the house of the Lord.
Yes.
That's what is worship. Worship is with the colleagues in your workplaces.
Yeah.
In your school, when you're studying in the school, and in your college life, that's worship. So worship is from the heart and not with the music. Music is used as a tool to worship God.
Very true.
And so about just something, a piece of advice to all the youth, especially, that have a dream,
Yes.
have a vision, and that vision will drive you. It will prepare your road. If you don't have a vision, if you have nothing in front of you, you don't know where you're going.
True.
If your vision will help you navigate well to your destination.
True.
And this is why those who don't have vision, Bible says, my people are perishing because of no vision. They don't have a vision. They have nothing. That's why they don't know where to go, and they keep distracting themselves and they hear the voice, other voices. So have a vision, and that will tell you where to go.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Thank you so much for this wonderful message, and it actually encouraged me because at times हम बोलते हैं कि we should have a visionary approach, but ये याद दिलाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और हम बहुत blessed हैं कि हमारे पास आप जैसे लोग हैं जो हमें ये याद दिलाते हैं कि रुको, ठहरो, एक पॉज लो और विजन सोचो कि तुम्हारा विजन क्या है, so that you should not go haywire. So thank you so much for giving your precious time to us, and we are really blessed to have you, and we really pray कि आप जहाँ जहाँ जाएं परमेश्वर के काम को और ज़्यादा अच्छे से कर सकें.
Thank you.
और आपकी मिनिस्ट्री के द्वारा कई लोग आशीषित हों.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And with this viewers, हम लोग आपसे आज के लिए तो विदा ले रहे हैं, लेकिन अगले हफ्ते आपके लिए कुछ और इम्पोर्टेंट वेट कर रहा है. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड. बट आज जो सीखा है विजनरी अप्रोच, म्यूजिक और वर्शिप के बीच का अंतर, इसे ज़रूर याद रखिएगा क्योंकि पूरी ज़िंदगी यही काम आने वाला है. परमेश्वर के लिए गीत गाना और परमेश्वर के लिए आराधना करना तो अलग अलग चीज़ें हैं. सो प्रश्न ये उठता है आज कि म्यूज़िक या आराधना. आपके लिए जैसे बताया गया है कि म्यूज़िक एक टूल है और आराधना हमारा आचरण है. मैटर ये करता है परमेश्वर को कि आप आराधना अपने जीवन से कैसे दिखाते हैं. विद दिस वी आर टेकिंग लीव फ्रॉम यू टुडे, बट स्टे ट्यून्ड. नेक्स्ट एपिसोड इज गोना टू बी मोर इंटरेस्टिंग. टेक केयर. गॉड ब्लेस यू.